At the chamber, we fondly refer to him as our chamber husband. Why? Because he is there in a pinch to lift, hang, install, transport, and fix anything we need help with. At the beginning of the pandemic, Craig Sorensen, owner of Impressive Sign and Display, donated his time and services to help small businesses advertise their to-go options by designing A-frame signs to market curbside pickup, and also provided these signs to the Puyallup Food Bank that needed wayfinding signs for the growing number of community members that now needed to take advantage of their resources. Craig and his team of creators have never turned down last-minute help to respond to the marketing needs of our community. They go above and beyond, including assembling a chamber snowman head and spray painting our Christmas tree white for the Holiday Magic Festival of Trees. His door and wine cellar are open to his beloved community that he fully embraces and supports. In 2021, look for Chamber Dine-Ins, hosted by Chef Gregario. These are dinner-themed nights he hosts to bring the chamber community closer together. Practically raised at Disneyland, he has certainly brought some of that magic to our Wonderland.
My name is Craig Sorensen. My company is Impressive Sign and Display. This company was started in 2011. As this pandemic progressed, we saw a lot of strife amongst our fellow business. And so we tried to offer what we could in terms of signage. We offer discounts on sidewalk signs, banners, and so forth. We're just doing everything that we can to try to help in our little way with those businesses. Another one was with the Puyallup Food Bank, and they needed signs, so we ended up providing them with about a dozen sidewalk signs to help with directional traffic at their new facility here. Puyallup is an amazing place, full of amazing people, very compassionate, giving, caring. I've been a member of the Puyallup-Sumner Chamber of Commerce for about 11 years. I've seen it go through a lot of different changes, and the current staff is amazing. We've been working closely with them. We provide a lot of the signage for the Chamber of Commerce, and they've been very helpful in getting our message out to the community as well.
Thank you all. I'm so humbled to be here. But you know what? I am so appreciative of this community. This chamber is an amazing group of women that have been so persistent and resilient with all of the people around this community. And a lot of the other people around here, like Robert, you know, we couldn't make it unless we were all together in this challenge that we're going through. And I'm just so grateful for all of you here. And thank you so much.
The COVID-19 restrictions prohibited the Puyallup Farmers Market from being able to create sufficient distancing between their vendors and controlling the number of patrons at Pioneer Park. They were able to create a unique partnership with the South Hill Mall, despite the mall's geography and relationship to downtown, so they may continue to provide their vendors with the opportunity to continue to have the ability to earn some revenue at a time when revenue options were limited. The organization and its leadership worked tirelessly and efficiently to pull off this major undertaking before eventually returning to their roots in downtown, where the downtown merchants could again benefit from the wide appeal of the Puyallup Farmers Market. The Puyallup Main Street Association could not be here in person, but let's hear from them on this video and we'll have a message.
So we are the Puyallup Main Street Association, and amongst the things that we do, we manage the Puyallup Farmers Market. The market started late because we were scrambling as to where the market was going to be held. And fortunately, we teamed up with the South Hill Mall, David Montevideo. We partnered up with them, and we were able to use the parking lot out of the former Sears store. So I felt it was kind of a cold atmosphere, but the community by and large went out to support it. We had people come back every single week, and there was a time where we had the largest operating pop-up market in the state of Washington. So the team has reacted with COVID restrictions in the market, I would say very well, if I could just say that. They've had to make a tremendous amount of adjustments. Then we have a host of volunteers, and we have volunteers coming out of the woodwork from within the community, within our Main Street community, and even with the city staff at Puyallup, they were also down there to volunteer. Everybody made adjustments. They did what they needed to do. 3/4 of the way through the market this year, we decided to move downtown Puyallup. That was a very challenging decision to make, and there are a lot of factors involved. After the first day of the market, we got a tremendous amount of feedback from the community that all were just ecstatic at how many people we brought downtown, and the people came to the market, felt really good about it. So our vendor relations was a primary focus of having the market, and our vendors were very appreciative and very positive. The community was very positive. So in light of the fact that while the profitability was not like it had been in the past, in my opinion, it was a very successful market. Moving forward in 2021 starts Saturday, April 10th. It will be in the same locations downtown, and we will use the streets that are available to us, as many streets and locations as we need. We hope the community comes out and supports it because, again, it's probably the best market going around for sure.
The farmers market manager, Patty Villa, had this to say. For me, if there was something I would say as manager of the market, it would be that it was a tough year and we had to go through some difficult times. But it was good to be able to provide opportunity to so many local small businesses, keeping them alive while we transitioned into a new reality. I don't regret that decision, and I am happy that someone noticed. That's Patty Villa.
So I guess since I spent the majority of 2020 at Puyallup Main Street, it seemed appropriate. So I just want to reiterate that Patty Villa put out an outstanding effort to produce this market. And if you are in the event industry in 2020 or 2021, Patty Villa wrote the book on how to do an event during COVID. And I went to a lot of events during 2020. The few that were around, no one did it as well as Patty and Carrie with Puyallup Main Street. So this is a very well-deserved award.